Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, friendlies. I just wanted to shoot a quick video to say happy Thanksgiving and to, we talk a lot about gratitude, of course, on Thanksgiving, and I try to be grateful every day, and I am grateful every day for you guys especially. So just wanted to just tell you today how grateful I am for all of you. I just shot my 1 year being on YouTube anniversary a couple days ago, and just really, can't say enough how much I appreciate all of you who have allowed me to be on YouTube for a year, and because of you, it is now my full-time job, and I couldn't have done it without you. Not only, for the financial aspect, mostly for the moral support, the encouragement, the wonderful stories that I hear, the emails that I get telling me how you have made changes in your life. Because of, I hate saying this because I don't want to take credit for it. I think it's you. I think you see something in me that is in you. And I think, and I've said this before, that these videos aren't about me. These videos are really about helping you see something within yourself and just helping you dig down and find that inspiration, that courage, that drive, whatever it is. I'm really just here to say, look, if I can do it, you can do it too. And I hear in the stories a lot that my videos and watching me has really been the impetus for a lot of you to make change in your life. And it's not always about living in an RV or living in a van or selling everything or leaving the rat race. A lot of you are making changes in your lives in your own way. And that is what my message, I hope, is about. And I said in my last or a couple videos ago, it's really about self-empowerment. And that's what I love about being doing these videos, that they transcend living in an RV, because I've said since day one that this is about my journey, overcoming the challenges that I've had in my life and learning how to live happy, free, authentically for myself. And I was just talking to someone the other day. I'm seeing the difference. Many of you have seen the difference in my videos, and I'm seeing it now. And actually, I want to say something about one of the videos that I did recently, and I said that I study people. And that's how I learn. And I said that I didn't have positive role models in my life. And so I studied people to learn how I wanted to be, and I often said, in the last few years, how many times does a person freaking have to reinvent themselves? Because I've reinvented myself half a dozen times. And after I shot that video talking about how my whole life I have studied people to say, I want to dress like that, I want to act like that, I want to be like that, because I didn't have positive role models and I knew I wanted more than what genetics told me I should be. And I laid down in bed that night and I got all choked up and teary-eyed, and I was like, I don't do that anymore. I don't have to watch other people to figure out who I want to be anymore, because I have found my true self. And I really saw that in, I think it was the 1 year anniversary, when I was watching that video. I was like, look at this person. It just, for the first time, I look at pictures of me in the Fortune Marketing Company days, in my marriage days, in my 20s, and I see someone who, it didn't feel congruent. It didn't feel like it fit. When I watched that video the other day about the 1 year anniversary and my hair is all natural and I'm not wearing makeup and I had my down jacket on and I've got the trees behind me, that just felt so real. And so that is why I decided I wanted to make videos, not to show you the places that I travel. That's kind of a side effect, I think, for my core audience. Some people are here just for that, but there's a million people on YouTube doing that. For my core audience, it's more, and I've said this over and over again, it's as much about the inner journey as it is the outer journey. And I am just here living as authentically as I can right now. I'm still growing. I'm still evolving. Who knows what I'm going to look like in a year or 5 years. But right now, I feel closer to my real self than I ever have. And when I look at myself, I can say, yeah, that kind of, what I see on the outside is kind of fitting with what I feel on the inside. And so that is what I hope to inspire in you that many of us chase false identities, maybe. We chase what the world tells us we should be. And I've said before, whether it's husband, wife, sister, mother, cousin, friend, whatever it is, a lot of us are influenced by what society and our environment tells us we should be. And my life now is about saying, no, I'm done with that. I want to be who I want to be. And that is what I'm hoping you're seeing in me. That, wow, I haven't felt that this really fits. Something has been feeling off in my life. I'm not completely happy, and I hear a lot. I'm drinking myself to death. I hear stories because I share that I'm clean and sober, and so I hear stories like that a lot. I'm extremely overweight. I'm unhealthy. I hate my job. I'm not happy in my marriage. Whatever it is, I'm hearing those messages a lot. And so I'm hoping that by watching me sometimes stumble through life and sometimes boldly take life by the horns and say, no, a big kick. This is my life. I'm going to do it my way. And I love hearing the stories of how you have been inspired to make change. And as I started saying, it's not even necessarily about living in an RV. It's about leaving that abusive husband, which many of you, or boyfriend, which many of you have written to me and said that you have been able to do. And I'm so proud of you for doing that. Or that I've been able to quit my job, or that I've been able to buy an RV and just travel the summer, or travel more, or whatever, that changes. Or I moved to a new state. I can't remember who you were. I'm sorry, but somebody said, because of you, I got the courage to move to a new state, and I'm excited. So whatever that change is that you need to make in your life to get closer to your authentic self, your true freedom, your true happiness, I hope that by watching me, as I go through my life, I'm hoping you're able to see in me what is there within you. It's there. It's there for the grabbing. It's there for the taking. And that's what I'm hoping to show. So what are you grateful for today? I want to hear from you. I want to know what you are most grateful for today and every day. You know what? And also, just for fun, tell me what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. I didn't plan on making anything Thanksgiving-y. I should have been busy the last few days, but so I didn't. I have a vegan, gluten-free carrot cake I got at Sprouts yesterday. I'm probably gonna eat that whole thing today, and I think I might have some sweet potatoes, but that's part of my regular diet. So what are you grateful for today? I want to hear from you. Tell me what you're grateful for, and tell me what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. And if you feel like sharing a recipe, go ahead and share a recipe in the comments. All right. And I say all the time that I am so grateful for all of you who support me. I want to thank some individuals. I have like 45. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say up front, please don't be offended if I haven't mentioned you. These are some of the people who are most active, who have been active the longest on my channel, and literally most of them just were off the top of my head. I have about 45. I can't name all 47,000 of you. I'm sorry. So please don't be offended if I haven't mentioned you. If I didn't mention you today, I want to do this every once in a while from now on, and I've been thinking about doing it, but I'm just hoping that people aren't offended if I don't mention you. I literally get thousands of comments a week, and I know some of you comment on every single video, and I know some of you, sometimes I get a message, I've commented on 3 videos and you haven't responded to me, and I'm so sorry. I do my best to respond to people, and you know, I've said it before, it's a full-time job just responding to emails and comments. And, okay. And one other thing, I have a fan club now. Yeah, I know. I don't even know how to feel about that. It feels a little weird. But one, I'm going to mention Lillian, who has been a wonderful supporter for so long. She asked me if I would mind that she set up a fan club on Facebook. And so we now have a fan club. It's been up for, I think, less than 2 days, and we have like almost 250 members already. I'm going to put a link here and in the description if you want to join the fan club on Facebook. I love it. It's such a great idea, and I actually think we should just rename it. I don't like the Friendlies Club or something because I feel weird about the whole fan club thing. But what I love about it is that it has given you an opportunity to meet one another. And also, I'm seeing you guys are posting videos and you're posting pictures, so I'm getting to see who a lot of you are. And so I'm able to put faces with a lot of the names that I've been seeing, and I'm just loving it. And I'm loving hearing your stories and seeing your rigs and seeing your faces and seeing you all connect. I mean, it's just so cool that somebody posts a video about why they're inspired or why they watch my channel, and 20 people liking that and commenting on it. So you guys are really coming together and creating a community, and I love that. That is so cool. I've said before, I wanted to be a motivational speaker and just kind of help people kind of overcome whatever they're dealing with in life. And community is a big part of that. I strongly believe that community is a big part of that. And for me, my community is mostly online these days, and that's by choice. And so to see that community, and it's really just awesome to see everybody coming together and happy and friendly and kind. And so Lillian, thank you so much for doing that on behalf of all the community, because I really think it's more for the community, and it's just wonderful. So thank you. What a great idea. I also want to thank the moderators of that new fan club. Where are we? We have Linda A, Linda V, and of course there's Shirley Anderson, who we've really gotten to know each other. First started with a Google Hangout that I do for patrons a couple months ago or a month ago. So thank you all so much for being a part of that fan club. And a quick shout out to some of my other most active, most supportive viewers. You ready? All right, I'm going to try to get through them real quick. So a big shout out, and just let you know I'm grateful for every single one of you. And those of you who support me on a regular basis, and here are some of the ones just kind of came top to mind who've been supporting me a lot. Annette, Lillian, Shirley, Barbara, Flower Child. I love my cup. Patricia, did I ever say Patricia? Patricia F. Oh, very active on Facebook and always sending me vegan recipes. Badge&Elle, of course, who are the new mommy and daddy of Dudley. Dave C, Dave O, Bubba, Chief One Lung, Loving Atlanta, Carolina, is that how? Yeah, Carolina, Cool Cat Carolina. She's got a YouTube channel. Phoenix, one of my newest patrons. Luke, Linda A, Linda V, Karis, Susan, Lynn, Rhodey, Deb, Janet, Dennis, Tracy, Diva, AJ, Roaming, Gloria, Bookmouse, Taurus Astrobike, you're always so sweet. DB, Lost on Land, Catherine K, Bio Lady, I couldn't remember the rest. You know who you are, Bio, and you've been sharing some personal stuff with me lately, and it's just really touching. And you're always so kind and always so full of great information. So thank you. I am free to be me. You're always also just love seeing your comments. N Foss, Gayla, Sandra C, Jeep Things Outdoor. I got to give a shout out to this guy. Check out his channel, Jeep Things Outdoors, because I just want to say that we don't agree on some things that are very hot in the news right now, but we are still able to respect one another. And he's actually been a huge supporter of mine, even though we don't agree on some things. And I just want to say that, a lot of people hear something that they don't like and they leave in a huff, and I'm going to unsubscribe and get really mad at me. So the ones who can, again, hear the bigger picture, see the actions rather than the supposed idea of what certain labels mean, that just says a lot about who you are. So Jeep Things, you're one of those people, and I just want to say thank you. Maurice P., Daniela F, Thomas C. So I said I was going to stop at 20, and then I said I was going to stop at 30, and then I was going to stop at 40, and I think there's like 45. So those are just some people off the top of my mind that I am grateful for today, in addition to the whole community and many of you, many, 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 many more, probably hundreds or thousands more that I haven't even, that I know by seeing your name that I haven't even mentioned. Thank you all. It's because of you that I'm here, and I just can't express enough gratitude. I don't know, I'm probably babbling at this point about how grateful I am. So thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. And don't forget, tell me what you're grateful for and tell me what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. I'm going to be eating vicariously through you today. All right. Thank you all so much. We'll see you soon. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. And let's throw in be thankful every day. Bye.